As we move into the new year, it's time to start thinking about the latest and greatest trends in digital marketing. What will this new year bring? Which trends should you be on the outlook for? And it's really exciting, but it can be a bit confusing as well, which I completely understand. And that's why I'm continuously tracking trends, testing things out on my own business, and making sure that my team and I are on top of what's hot and what's not. And keeping an eye on these trends really do allow for being ahead of the curve. So let's jump in to 8 of the hottest digital marketing trends to watch for in the coming year. Hello and welcome to another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm your host, Jennie Lyon, and today I wanted to talk about these 8 hot digital marketing trends that you will definitely want to keep an eye out on for the coming year. So let's get to it. So in 2022, we definitely saw a rise in influencer marketing, and that trend will really continue to grow in the new year. Influencer marketing, which used to be the domain of only a few marketers, has now really taken over as the go-to strategy for pretty much every business with an online presence. Companies that collaborate with influencers really can see great returns on their investment through increased sales and brand awareness. And by developing long-term or multiple influencer relationships, this can be really beneficial to your marketing strategy. Influencers have a very large following and the ability to create content that can be used in your campaigns. And they are also trusted by their followers and therefore a really excellent way to reach new audiences. Businesses should be careful, however, when choosing who you want to work with as an influencer. It can really fail if the individual has a different audience or the wrong audience or reach than what you were expecting, and then this wouldn't benefit your brand. So just make sure that you really understand the influencers that you work with and make sure that they do have your ideal audience or reach so that you really do get the most out of that partnership. And to find an influencer, you can use a lot of different types of tools. There's one that I use called Sidequick, and I will link to it in the show notes that you can use to vet and hire for your brand. So definitely check that out. Next up are chatbots. So chatbots simulate human conversation that are commonly used to provide customer support or promote a product or service. So in the coming year, chatbots will become even more sophisticated and realistic, making them even more useful for your business. And as chatbots become even more lifelike, they'll be able to handle more complex tasks and queries. And this will really free up human customer service representatives to deal with those more difficult issues, but also fill the need for instant response, interactivity, and that human gratification. Next up is live streaming. Oh my gosh. So live streaming will continue to grow in popularity due to the rise of social media platforms like TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram, which also feature live video content. So in the coming year, live streaming will become even more popular and more businesses will use it to reach their target audiences and millennials. So in 2021, consumers spent 548 billion hours streaming content through their mobile devices. And influencer marketing becomes even more effective when you combine it with live streaming. This really allows potential customers to engage directly with influencers who discuss and demonstrate products firsthand. So you'll definitely want to check that out. And in the coming year, personalization will be more important than ever when it comes to your marketing efforts as businesses really start to compete even more for their customers' attention. And with so much competition, customers are increasingly demanding personalized experiences. So in response to these demands, businesses will need to collect data on their customers and use it rather than the same old coupons or one-size-fits-all sales pitches to really create customized marketing strategies. And as a business owner, when you're marketing your business, you really do need to adapt quickly in order to remain relevant. And in the coming year, it really won't be enough for you to simply create effective marketing campaigns. You also need to ensure that your content is timely and relevant. And in order to do this, you really need to incorporate AI-driven marketing platforms into your strategy so that it can automatically adapt your content based on real-time data about your customers' preferences and behavior, making for a much more personalized experience. Next up is social responsibility. So in 2022, we really did see a rise in brands making their mark on social responsibility. This trend will really continue to grow as more companies become aware of the impact that they have on the world around them and how they can improve it. So one study reports that over half of US consumers now include values in their purchase decisions, and 66% of them are willing to pay more for goods from brands that demonstrate social commitment. And next up is improved user experience. So the design and user experience of your website or your app, it can really be that differentiating factor between attracting customers and failing to get traction. Keep things simple with an intuitive navigation system, and don't overwhelm users with too much information on your main landing pages. It is increasingly important to really optimize your website for mobile, since more than half of the users worldwide will be using their phones and their devices to browse the web. So the current trend in user experience, as far as design goes, really includes minimalism and blanding, right? Which is the practice of designing websites without those usual banner ads and pop-ups that are on the rise. Voice-activated interfaces, so you want to think of things like Alexa and Siri ability. Animated elements that add intrigue and interactive opportunities. Scrolly telling, which is a form of storytelling in which the story unfolds as the user scrolls down a page. And the increase of video content. And then next up is user-generated content. So user-generated content is one of the most important aspects of today's digital world. Unlike traditional ads or branded content that marketers, are really used to creating and distributing, user-generated content is created by the consumer rather than the brand or the company. So think of TikTok and TikTok trends versus outfit of the day posts. So some brands have taken real advantage of user-generated content by creating their own unboxing videos, makeup reviews, hashtags for branded photos, and more. And because user-generated content really allows your brand to be seen by new audiences and creates a more personal connection with current customers, this tactic can really take authenticity to that next level. In fact, consumers are more likely to trust user-generated content than content created by a brand. So it's really proving that now is the time to prioritize your authenticity with your marketing strategy. And last but not least is digital marketing outsourcing. So that's really soaring right now. Every business, no matter how large or small, can really benefit from outsourcing your digital marketing. No company wants to be held back by opportunities because they don't have enough resources in-house. So they find the right people who are capable of handling these tasks and these projects and bring them onto the team instead. So if you are needing more help with your marketing, it's definitely time to think about outsourcing. So small businesses, startups that really lack expertise in this area can outsource to really make or break the opportunity to gain traction over your competitors and fall into obscurity, where larger companies can really scale and grow their brand by partnering with a digital marketing agency to outsource those different types of projects. So if you do need help, please reach out. I'm always happy to answer any questions that you have, whether you're a startup or a new business, all the way up to a business that's really scaling. We've been working in this industry for over 20 years. So we have the experience and the team necessary to really help your business grow. All right, so what did we learn today? Influencer relationships. It's big, 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 and it's continued to gonna be big in 2023. Companies that collaborate with influencers are really going to see great returns on their investment through increased sales and brand awareness. Chatbots, they're going to become even more sophisticated in the coming year. They're going to become more realistic. They're going to make for even more useful interaction for your business. Live streaming. Live streaming is going to really become even more popular in the coming year, and businesses are going to be using it to reach their target audience and those millennials. And personalized marketing. Personalization will be more important than ever in marketing efforts as businesses really compete for the customer's attention. And social responsibility, with 66% of consumers willing to pay more for goods from brands that demonstrate social commitment. And improving the user experience. The design and the user experience of your website or your app, it can really be that differentiating factor between attracting customers and failing to get traction. And user-generated content. It's really one of the most important aspects in today's digital world. So if you're not using user-generated content in your marketing, you definitely want to jump on that bandwagon for the coming year. And outsource. You can outsource your digital marketing. And whether you're a small business or a startup that really lacks expertise in the area, or you're a business that's growing or scaling and you just need more help in this area, it can definitely be that deciding factor as whether or not your brand is going to gain traction over your competition or really fade into obscurity. And with Q4 wrapping up right now, and we're moving into the new year, it's definitely a time to look at your digital marketing strategy, see what worked, what didn't work this year, what changes you can make in the coming year, and have a really solid marketing strategy going into the new year to really hit it out of the ballpark. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out. I'm always available at jennielyon.com/chat. You can also download our workbooks. We have one on using a digital marketing team to grow your business. You can grab that at jennielyon.com/digital marketing team. And remember, these trends are very important for your business, so check them out. Think about how you can incorporate them in the coming year. These are really things that should be in your digital marketing strategy. And if you have any questions, reach out. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I'll see you next time on another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. See you soon.